We should now be functional on here. Hello. How are we doing? Welcome back to the main PC. Right, also, with that, also, black screen, not matter. You sent the wrong link. What? No! No! There we go, that's better. Let me get video game function. Where's my video game? What are you wearing? Maid outfit. Although I will probably put a hoodie on. Because this is really uncomfortable, and the place where the straps are is directly... Doesn't matter, actually. Where the fuck is my... When's the next one after this? I do not have a clue. Where is my game? Oh, that fixes that problem, I guess. Right, give me a second. Right, there we go. Trust me, it is still worn, but sweet Jesus Christ, it is so uncomfortable. What are you wearing? A jumper? Is doomed for me? I keep dying. When's next maid stream after this? If you think I plan them, you are unimaginably wrong. Because I really do not. Okay, so what do we got? We got push-ups with Shark on back. We've got a PV somewhere. No red team comment again? Ah, don't worry about that. I died. Where the bloody hell was that PV? I know it was here somewhere. But where was it? What? I know that. Ah, there it is. Mage can't split. I got the best LCM, trust. Your mic ain't broken. That's pretty good then. I'm back. When next Mage stream? I still don't know. I do not plan this shit. At all. Alright, what have you got here? What have you got here? Bro. Brother! Nah. Nah, step down, man. Nah. Nah, that is a different level of diabolical. Holy fuck, man. You ain't built for mage, brother. Toadstar is now copying your Slayer series. He's just not, though, is he? Because he's not trying to get a Hyperion. Toadstar actually did also DM me before he started his series to ask. That is a W set. It's a set, alright. He needs to do my one push-up too. This is true. I've just realized that, It's still kind of on. Like, I'm still wearing it. It's just underneath other stuff now. You know? Ah! I just kicked out. Screw you, man. You didn't have to do that. Ow. Bastard. God fuck, which side? Which side is white? Where's the white bit? Found it. Bro, I'm glad I didn't do this in a maid outfit. Fucking hell. This would have got a couple of comments. It's falling. And there's the one push-up from earlier. Imagine being new to the stream and this is the first thing that you see. No, I'd see that as a plus. Give me some recognition. I made this stream possible. This is true. GG on getting Rev 9. Is my chat working? I'm pretty sure I saw messages. That's definitely a set of all time. What do I need to do for a maid stream? Wait and hope. Oh, what the fuck? Why do I have a spare one of these? Wait. What? Hell yeah. What about wait and hope? I do not like putting on the maid outfit because it's really uncomfortable. Hold on, let me see if I've got a sports bra somewhere. I think I've still got it from a really old stream. If so, then I'll take the hoodie off. Ah! The hoodie's coming off, boys! And women! Like, don't discriminate. Now, I am willing to admit that is significantly more comfortable. That is significantly more comfortable. Add stop and I come back to fire crouched in the corner cackling like a witch. Is that weird in any way? Or unusual? Because last time I checked, that's pretty normal, honestly. Where's the one for all one? Isn't it in here? Okay, I guess I've lost that. That's not brilliant, really. I kind of like that. It's abnormally normal. I would say it's completely normal. It's the kind of shit that you expect when you come in here, you know? My cat is currently watching the stream. Meow. Come, come, come. Add to queue. CBA to watch Femboy, I know enough already. That's fair. Well, see ya. If you make a video of this, include me. I probably won't, because there's nothing to make a video on. Do I usually have something else here? What do I usually have in Spider? I swear I usually have something else here. Probably not. Why clipping off? It's not? Or it shouldn't be. What?
I like men.
What do you mean why clipping off? Clipping isn't off. What? Are other people having... Wait. Is clipping... What? Sort of bad health? No, I wouldn't have had that for Spider. Have you been grinding Jerry? No, not really. Honestly, I've barely been playing the game. If I'm off stream at the moment, I've just been making videos. Like I have pretty much barely been even logged into the game. Why were you awake at 4 a.m.? Because I found a video that I want to make, so I made it. Is the first guide video tomorrow? It is, yes. I have not finished it yet. I might be cooked. I ain't sleeping tonight. GG. Yo, what's good, Frog? How you doing? How is it? Can you explain why I deal the same damage with the Scorpion Foil as I do with the Giant Sword? Because Scorpion Foil is not a good sword. Okay, I'm gonna try it with the Terminator, I think. Or at least I'm gonna give it a shot with the Terminator. See how much worse it actually is. Because obviously, yes, I know you need a mosquito short bow. Yeah, I holy fuck, the game audio is loud. I think it's still really loud, right? Hold on. Did you see Toad copied you? I mean, he didn't really. Okay, yeah, no, that's tragic without a mosquito. It's similar, but not the same. Yeah, no, that's tragic. Sir, do you mind? I am trying to live my life. Go island. Okay. But I mean, you know, should I just use Giant Sword or get something else? Honestly, I would just say, yeah, just use Giant Sword unless you're gonna spend the 200 mil on a sting. Clumpy Goat is an IGN of all time. What? What is your IGN, my guy? Why is your IGN Clumpy Goat? How is it possible that my Shadow Fury does almost like 200k more than my Scorpion Foil? Because Scorpion Foil's absolute dog shit. There's 4 eggs instead of 3. Indeed there is. It's definitely not amazing. It's not terrible. It could be worse. But I already have one. Okay. Okay. Not bad. What? Why wouldn't it let me accept? What? Ah, that's why. All right, I guess this is getting I guess the old one's getting put away. Rate setup. Okay, Crown of Avarice is kind of sad. I mean, mostly because it's getting absolutely demolished later. The Crimson, though, the Crimson's clean. The Crimson's nice. Everything else is very nice. The crown hurts, man. Opinion on crown nerf? I think it's fine. I'm not mad about it. The weapon, though? Oh, shit, I didn't see the weapon. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's clean. We like that. What nerf? It's not really a nerf. It's more just a change in use case. With the Crown of Avarice, whenever Diana V2 comes out, will be used exclusively for Diana. Tara makes money for mid game? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, the last thing that I'd heard is that Tarantula's a good bit harder than it used to be now. So, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure on how the boss feels. What's your armor for Spider Slayer? 1 second. Wooden Helmet or Infernal Crimson? If you want DPS, then Infernal Crimson. Why is this guy mad at me? Why are you angry at me already? Go away. Leave. Wow, I hate them. My armor for Spider Slayer is the exact same as all my other stuff. Just Crown of Avarice, Infernal Crimson, and the Infernal Crimson armor. How do you regain health so fast? Mosquito bow. When you left click with the mosquito bow, it heals. Missing his Tormentor slot? My Tormentor is in, it's in my axe. And it always is. But you don't heal as much as before whilst fighting a tier 5? I mean, yeah, you definitely don't heal as much. I believe they fixed something where... Or I believe they made it now... It's vitality reduction. I believe they made it stronger. Or last longer or something. However, that being said, thankfully, Mosquito Bow really does just kind of keep you alive. You heal so much with it now. It's so good. When E-Man? No time soon. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Spider and Rev are the only two that I really care about. Is Tarantula Armor a good option? I wouldn't say so, no. I would say bare minimum something like Necron or Primordial. I wouldn't even consider Tarantula Armor to actually use on tier 5s. Why duplex on Mosquito Bow? It didn't count for the eggs. No, it doesn't do anything. It just means I'm more likely to hit the egg at the right time. They have immunity frames. I don't want to have to bother with timing it. Way too much effort. Plans to do an Iron Man guide series after the normal one? No. I don't play Iron Man. I don't know how to play Iron Man. I'm not going to try and teach somebody how to do something I can't. Wonderful. Squad time. Well, I'm unable to do tier 5 with my Necron. It's honestly probably it's probably just a vitality issue or a defense issue. More defense, more good. Three-fourth Necron with Primordial Helmet is a very, very good setup. I will give you that. Full Primordial is just better. How much worse are the rates? I don't know, because last time I did Tarantula, I had Primordial Belt. And it's broken now, so I have no idea. They put Crown of Greed so far in the progression. I think it's kind of fine, to be honest. I don't mind some of that stuff. There's definitely a lot of things that are not good with the Diana V2. That is for sure. I just joined. What is this? Slayer guy does Slayers. With a twist. Are they planning to update Diana? Yes, yes. The Diana V2 Alpha came out yesterday. Or came out yesterday. It is going to be a very long alpha. With some very zesty squad. Yeah, if I didn't do them like that, then I'm flashing everyone. So, they're getting done like that. About Chimera other than drop chance? I have no idea. I'm going to be honest, it's not really something I've paid any form of attention to. Brother, I am on the bridge. What do you mean? I didn't know it was so weak. That's my bad. I did not realize it had such little health. I am sorry. Is there an update log for the alpha? There should be on the forums, yes. I mean, you know, it's not like the alpha's gonna come out anytime soon. Or it's not like the update's coming out anytime soon. I'm gonna lose it. Mosquito bow ability doesn't heal enough. Well, no, it won't. No, it won't. Like it's not like it's gonna heal you. Like it's not like you can just fully rely on it constantly for everything. Defense will mostly carry this boss. What does the men channel point do? It's a surprise. Did they kill Slayers? Nah. Tarantula is definitely worse than it was. But they haven't killed Slayers. In fact, Slayers are better than they used to be. In my opinion at least, they are in a better position than they were previously. With the Slayers actually fitting their point in progression much more. I got 1,023 defense. I assume that's low. It's definitely not high. Could be a little bit better, but it's definitely not high. Eggs feel faster, but bosses are slower. Eggs are most definitely not faster. I would have finished my egg phase by now already. Have you seen Kime prices? Yes, yes, they are down they are very down. What can I do to up my defense? What gear are you running? And obviously, if you're not already, kill the bats. Kill as many bats as you can. Crimson. Okay, that's not that helpful. What tier of Crimson? Only 1.5 bill for a Kime 5 book? I know, isn't it great? Burning. Okay, burning's fine. Yeah, burning's fine. Are you in full burning? Primordial helmet? Tarantula helmet? Probably shouldn't use a warden helmet. Kime got a nerf? It got his drop rate heavily increased. Well, yeah, Kime on alpha is going to be dropping a lot more frequently. Whenever I try and kill bats, it takes so long I end up dying. Well, that's where the beautiful thing called Bouquet of Lies comes in. Full. I would probably recommend putting on a Primordial helmet. It will really, really help with survivability. Is Mastiff armor worth it? For Spider, no. In general, yes. Is it really that good? For killing bats, it's incredibly good. Obviously, I deal more damage than most people, but because it has homing abilities and it also bounces from mob to mob, you can take out all of the bats without aiming and from a range. While it's hatching from and Cleave will kill the bats? Yeah, that also works. Oh, wait, Golden Jerry. Wait a minute, I kind of need you. Come here. Bouquet is generally just good, as it's also kind of your best option for spawning the bosses. Especially if you're spawning in the... What's his name? At this point, I'm gonna just go broke. Okay, I mean, a primordial helmet is not exactly expensive. Okay, why is my magic find diabolical? Ah, that would do it. But yeah, Bouquet of Lies is so good. It is a weapon that if you like doing slayers, it is a weapon that you should own. As to be honest, Bouquet is probably one of my most used weapons that isn't slayer specific. Legion on my Necro instead of Last Stand. Is Legion better? Yes. Yeah, that was not a good boss at all. I feel like mage spawn's a lot worse than it used to be. Because I tried it out a little bit last night, mage spawning. And it was not good. Like, it felt so much worse than melee spawning. Which, previous to this update, mage spawn felt so much faster and more consistent. Although, that could also just be down to Jerry making my Bouquet of Lies do a lot more damage than usual. I am willing to admit that that is a very big possibility. I mean, obviously, there's the odd time where spawns are just terrible. I need to turn off my night vision potion because my face is fucking orange! Well, actually, it's more red than orange, isn't it? Solved. Kind of. I mean, it's better. It's less of a bright orange than it was previously. I also probably shouldn't have my game or my monitor brightness so far down, but at the same time, I like it being... No, so far up. Did this carry over from... Yeah, it did. Yes, Magnus? Check out r/bonus in pub... Fucking why? Sorry? Because my arrows are always hitting the egg. Oh, interesting. And I only do 27 mil Burning Vengeance. Yes, that's about right, yes. Do you have a guild? I do. Exclamation guild brings up the requirements. I say I do. I got a max fish today, which is rarer than handle by like a good bit. Only if it's in the first slot. Which I assume yours was in the first slot. I still die, I'ma just retire. Yeah, because you have like no kills on it. Primordial Helmet is... 1, it's good for DPS. But 2, if you actually read the helmet. How join the guild? Exclamation join Duck Dynasty. Or G join Duck Dynasty. But, if you read it, it's the same as Tarantula. The more kills that you have, the more defense it gives. What in the ever-loving fuck is a primal fear? Ah, don't worry about it. He's chill. How stats look for people around my level? Yeah, I mean, yeah. How many kills is recommended for tier 5? A couple thousand. 2,000-3,000 maybe? 5,000. Probably works fine. So we're ignoring channel point rewards now. When I'm in the middle of a boss, yes. Yes, I am. Let me just... Okay, so yeah, they both joined. Squats, 2 fridges. Bro, where do you think I'm gonna get a second fridge from? I hope that answers your question. Fridge. Yeah, I feel like Spider's an interesting boss, because it's actually quite a difficult... Like, it's a fairly difficult boss. Especially when it comes to surviving. In terms of its general difficulty, it's come so far from the start of the, from when it first released. When this shit first released, it was free. You can't two-tap it like Revs. I like the fact that you can't two-tap it. I think the animation phases and the egg phases are way too long. I mean, I like that it's got mechanics to it and it's not just bonk bonk. How much Tara makes per hour? I'm not really too sure anymore. I haven't done it in quite a while. So I guess we find out. Especially with Out Cocoon active, it's not gonna be amazing. You know what? I think actually using an SOS flare is not a bad idea here. I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Keep my mana up. As using mosquito bow takes quite a lot. Yo, Maz, how you doing? How was your stream? What's good, what's good, what's good? Bats are just a problem, so just use a bowl and I should be fine. Yes, yes, yes. Still up right now, but I came to admire your outfit. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't pull that shit up on it. Surely not, right? That mother... Is he like your Maz? No? Maz is another streamer? Why does it kick me when I go to hub? Because skyblock's ass. You are beautiful. Thank you. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Oh wait, I don't have... I have a tiny bit of water in here. It's a tiny amount of water. I need to get more water in a minute. Yo! Did brother just walk into me and despawn? Okay, why are we assaulting me? Look, just because I'm a maid right now doesn't mean you can do anything. Yo, Jonky Dad, hello, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. A message disconnected when I got the 300 score message is a very good idea. I think it's a great idea. I personally don't see the issue here. Sell! I mean, yeah, I only got him last night, but still. Yeah, nah, that spinning phase is just so long. It's way too long. They gotta lower that down a bit. They gotta make that shit shorter. It's still a nerf, yes, the boss is still slower. Because there's 4 eggs, it is still less. What was your reaction when you saw the crown changes? I mean, a little bit annoyed at first, and then I read a bit more, and I'm kind of chill with it. It's not that big of a deal. I think it's fine. They're making Crown 1,000 times faster to get to 1 bill. But the difference is that now it's specifically for Diana. I think it's fine. I mean, obviously, yes, it means I'm going to be pretty much using a Crimson Helmet for just about everything. Because now Crown is no longer best in slot for everything. Well, I mean, it's currently not best in slot. Crimson Helmet is better than Crown right now. So is Warden, but... that is completely besides the point. I mean, it's definitely not bad for coin. It's definitely not bad at all. But damn. Bro, before the update, even without Cocoon, I was getting over 100 bosses an hour. So being dropped down to 87 is not good. That is not a good feeling. That's, man, 10 less bosses per every hour is not good. Just because they added a singular egg. How many runs does it take you to get a handle? I don't know, actually. I don't remember when I got my first handle. How many runs do I have total? I think I want to say it was like 300 and something, maybe 370, 380. Yeah, I want to say it was 380 M7s ish. Do you remember climbing daggers right now because of prices? Yeah, absolutely. How you guys enjoy bro, I don't know. I am not a dungeons enjoyer. I dealt with them just to get Kata 50. So close to getting the third scroll, W. Is F7 the most non-master mode floor, or does floor 5 make more consistent money? I don't have a clue. However, that being said, as far as I'm aware, no pre-master mode floor makes decent money. I mean, they're all going to be bad. So I suppose it's more of you. I don't know. M5 would probably be more consistent. F5 would probably be more consistent, yeah. Not good, but more consistent. I can't double dim with Kime 5. How much magical power? What's your armor? What are you... yeah, how much magical power and what armor? Get Kata 50 for Ancient. Uses Renowned. To be fair, I used Ancient back then. I did use Ancient. I have just since swapped off. Guess who's here? Hello, Sparky. How doing? How doing? I think if they had kept the 3 eggs, this would be great. Like, this would genuinely be a good change if they'd kept the 3 eggs. Still not as good as I would like to see Tarantula being, when, as I said much earlier. 10 star, 1803 MP. That should be okay. It might potentially be a buff issue then. Are you running Warden Helmet? What armor should Hab be on at Crimson? Playing lots of CS and lots of schoolwork. Give me a second on the push-ups as well. Full Crimson? That depends on what you're doing. Some things you'd use a Warden helmet, some things 230k off with Warden. Okay. It's possibly just a buff issue then. Could try using a bottle of Jaya to get more damage out of Endstone Sword. Still full. I give up. With the daily checks. Understandable. Oh. Yo, Axiom, thank you very much for the follow. With a random plushie. What are we taking? I'm going to use this one. I look like one of the special education people that has a handler now. What do you mean now? Fuck you! Bro, it feels so breezy. This is not a fun experience. You don't have one already? I am my handler. How is Spider Slayer? It's worse. It's definitely worse. I will use Enderman as well. Okay, going for double demon without Enderman is just that's your fault at this point. So after Jerry's gone, I'm thinking that we're probably going to end up needing to use full Vanquished. Egg-Sack is a bit faster now. They're wrong. Those people are incorrect. Updates suck. I can't double skip outside of Jerry anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess you got to get some better gear. But yeah, I think Vanquished equipment's going to be a requirement out of Jerry, which brings up the question of, is skipping better or is normal bosses better? That's going to be something that's very fun to test out. Another update or the update from no. It's the update from yesterday. Well, not yesterday. The update from Wednesday. I am not putting Kime 5 on my atom. Alright, fair enough. But why? It's already worth almost 2 bill. But Kime 5 atom. It's Chimera is cheap now. Yo, wearing box. How you doing? How you doing? Almost made me like HYPIXEL. Ha, no. Why has Crown of Avarice doubled in price? It hasn't? I mean, it might have been base price, but, it most definitely hasn't doubled in price. New thumbnail? Potentially a temporary measure. Crown will 100% tank down again. I mean, I might look into trying to sell mine. See if I can get it for, like, well, see if I can get it sold for 2.5 bill. Or anything over 2, realistically, would be nice. To remove every bit of skill in this game? What? What do you mean? What have they done that removed skill this time? Huh? I like your earring? Thank you. What did... Oh, yeah, right. /hex. Enchantment, infinite quiver, 10. I mean, last time I checked, there hasn't been any, with the exception of Dungeon Breaker, there hasn't been any massive skill-reducing things recently. If anything, the recent updates have increased the amount of skill needed for certain parts of the game. Dungeon Breaker, yeah, Dungeon Breaker obviously makes stonking easier. I don't think that's bad. I think that's fine, to be completely honest with you. M7 so easy with everything they added. They removed double skip except if you have Fail Tempo 5 and Kaim 5. Okay, but I think that's fine to need maxed gear to do the absolute best possible strategies for things. I think is fine to need maxed gear for. I don't see the issue here. I mean, I think Dungeon Breaker's fine. I think reducing the skill required to stonk and play dungeons isn't a bad thing. Skyblock is not a competitive game. It is not a professional game. It is a casual MMORPG styled video game. The barrier to entry should not be high. Which I think Dungeon Breaker has done excellently. If it was not the end game of an entire part of the game. Okay. There's still... M7 used to be hard. No, it didn't. It didn't used to be hard. Stonking, yes, used to be a little harder. I'll give you that. I disagree, though. M7 did not used to be hard. It has not been hard for years. Like, unfortunately, yeah, you know, you might not like the fact that Dungeon Breaker has reduced the amount of skill required to do certain things, but it is better. It is better for the game. That's just how it is. Dungeon Breaker is more healthy for Skyblock than stonking is. Should I buy mining setup for 100 to 200 mil? I mean, just to start mining? Yeah, not really. But yeah, stonking is literally the barrier to entry. Like, stonking is the bare fucking minimum. The movement associated with stonking is the end game part of it. The capability of basic stuff, that is the barrier to entry. The whole movement portion of it, and making it as efficient as you possibly can, is the end game portion of it. Which is still a thing with Dungeon Breaker. Yes, it's significantly easier. However, the difference between a skilled player and a new player using Dungeon Breaker is still going to be night and day. Yes, it's easier. The skill gap has decreased. Yes. It's not a bad thing. It is a good thing. Can you break blocks in boss? I believe so, yeah. I mean, well, yes, very much you can. Because pre-dev. As for Slayers, Slayers have been made harder. Slayers are an amazing place. The most recent update has made Slayers so good. Dungeon Breaker was bad, it's funnier now that you can split. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yo, Onward Bison, hello. Can you feed my E-Drag? Yes, hold it. Can you stonk or is that gone? No stonking. Stonking is gone. Dungeon Breaker is stonking. Dungeon Breaker is them fixing the stonk. I can't lie. Using a feeder on an Ender Dragon is absolute. Hold on, how much? Is there anything left in these guys? Not really. I'm kind of sad that I spent time learning specific routes for virtually nothing. Welcome to the life of a Slayer main, where the stuff that you learn gets reset every single update. You better not get excited to anything in Slayers, because it's gonna change in a couple months' time. Or in a month's time. You're gonna have to remake your entire setup constantly. Is Tier 5 Tarantula dead? Not dead. It's seen better days. That's for sure. It's definitely not as good as it was. The admins have slightly butchered it. Because I could double skip, but now I'm sad. See, okay, I'm gonna be honest. You definitely. I don't think you need like hypermax gear to double skip. You need good gear, very good gear, but you don't need like hypermax gear to do it. I'm not particularly a great person to say anything about it though, because obviously I don't do Enderman, but. Oh wait, I forgot the pet. Hold up. That's probably quite important. Wait. Wait, you can do it 3 times? Wait. 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 I forgot one. Wait. Extra candy as payment. Oh. Oh. No, you take your extra candy, sir. I know you're broke, though. Oh, don't worry about it. I've got another... How much money do I have in here? I've got another 1 billion coins in the bazaar. Don't worry about it. Hide pet. There we go. That's better. Did you finish RNG meets test? I did, yes. No, sorry. No, I didn't. Sorry. I've had to put it on hold because of Jerry. Have a good night? Alright, XU. Well, good night, good night. What is a math teacher and why won't you die? He asked you a question. You got to answer it. Look in your chat. Oh, that's what usually goes there. Okay, why am I getting a condom advert? You probably shouldn't. It's telling you not to have kids, I guess. Last time I get this, I hope. Bro's about to get banned in 3 minutes. Trust. Do you mind? Like, could you stop? Well, don't just nod and keep hitting me. We chill? Clearly not. Bro's about it. Oh, bro's coming to give back shots. That's crazy. I'd be surprised if I did end up having kids. I didn't know men could get pregnant. Well, with science nowadays, you never know. give it a 5-10 years. Primal feels are rude and way too aggressive. I know. I love them. They're my favorite part of the video game. I call people that I don't like for bone... Okay, bone marrow kids is, a little unoriginal, actually. You gotta up your game. But they force you to talk random stuff in chat to kill the second time. Yeah, I know. I had the... Apparently, fuck off is too short. And I had the experience where somebody asked me a question right as I was replying to the demon. So they asked me a question, and my response to them is literally fuck off. Which is just a wonderful, wonderful moment. I'm so sorry. I need to go find... I took a screenshot of it. Give me a minute. It was at like 3:30 in the morning. Because surely I did not, at like 12:30 last night, surely I didn't record and edit an entire new video that I'm not posting until next week when I have 3 videos that need editing. One of which for tomorrow. Sophia, I always say we love men as my long message. Yes? I can't get 4-4 Divan. Unlucky. Where is that screenshot? Where did I put it? Probably in the screenshots folder. Was it one of these? No. Where did I put it? Did I not? Do I not have it? Did I not screenshot it? No. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Guess it's gone. Me when chat logs? I mean, I have it in video format. I just can't bother to open it and find a moment. In like an hour-long video. And it's 90 to 100 mil. Unfortunate. You know what? I feel like it's been a while since I've had a strand spawn in. You know what? Unironically, I feel like Spider's one of the most chill slayers now. Or one of the more chill slayers. I mean, you kind of just exist. Holy shit, the TPS is not meta though. Or the ping isn't meta. And buy 4 Kime 1 books while prices are low. The prices won't go up much from here for quite a while, don't worry. How long you banned for? Why does it tell you to follow L? Oh, because I haven't done parts of the quest. 2 more weeks. God damn. Wait, 4 Kime 1 book. Yeah, that's 400 mil, right? That's not too bad. I mean, I'd rather not. Should I grind for the primordial belt before I grind other slayers? Probably yes, although it is disabled right now with no date on when it's being re-enabled. So keep that in mind. Primordial belt is extremely good, with the exceptions of it not working at all. Oh, hey, it's Diana right now. Cool. But yeah, they won't go on. Unless there's some major changes on the next alpha, it won't go on. It won't really go on. Was Linky cheating on Discord stream last night? No. It's been Diana for the past 5 hours. Are you sure? As far as I'm aware, he wasn't. Are you talking about this part of the stream that was shown on my stream? I am hungry. Teach me to bake. Flour, egg, sugar, salt, water, baking powder, put in pan, put in oven, bake, cake of sorts. Yes, I didn't even remember what was happening on the stream last night, I'm going to be honest. What was he doing? I don't remember. Spider make 30 mil plus an hour? Spider should make quite a lot more than that. On average, at least. Spider comfortably makes 30 mil an hour guaranteed profit. That's without any rare drops or anything, though. Is Legion the best ultimate enchant for Storm Armor? Yes. Well, actually, that depends. Ancient Storm, yes. Normal Storm, I believe Wisdom is better. I could be wrong. I'm not a dungeon player. I don't know. Do not take my word as gospel. It's probably wrong. Accidentally bombed Australia. I would say you followed them perfectly. I don't see an issue here. Modcraft died. What? What are the setups for Kudra without including hype term? No idea. Just armor sets. I believe Magma Lord and Terra, no? Or Ember Armor and Terra. Either or works. 31 mil an hour, average over 2.3k boss with no RNG drops. Roughly 90 bosses an hour. That is pretty bad. Terra, Aurora, Ember. Oh yeah, I forgot about Aurora. I forgot you can use that. Man, even with Jerry, it's still not 100% chance of one-shotting. That's crazy. RCM Storm. No, why are we putting Last Stand on Storm? Spirit Mask, Mithril Coat, 2/4 Magma Lord. Why would you not just use full Magma Lord? What? Or 3/4 Magma Lord with a Spirit Mask. What? And 5 XP, let's go. So you can't get one tap by double tentacle and more HP? Well, the more you know. Zoom 1 is kind of early game. How much can you make with per hour with Spider? I would assume you can kill Spider. I don't know. That depends on how many kills per hour you get. Is the top right how much money you've made this hour? No, it's how much money I've made in the last 65 bosses. GG on Enderman 9. But I mean, how much you can make per hour really depends on how many bosses per hour you get. To be completely honest with you. Without having that information, I can't say anything. Also, early game is very, assuming one is kind of early game is an extremely broad spectrum. Because that can encompass anywhere from Shadow Assassin all the way through to Burning Crimson, Primordial, Necron. Like... It really depends on which point in the game you're at. I am blind? All good, all good. You know what? 94 bosses an hour is not bad, actually. That could be a lot worse. Okay. Are you endgame? Yes. Well, mostly. Going off the scale of what is like early mid game. Yeah, you're right actually. What's the top pet for floor 7 besides Greg? Depends on the class. I mean, you know, if we're going off the scale that I prefer to classify stuff like end game, early game, all that stuff, I am end game in the sense that I can do everything in the game fairly easily. How much MP would you recommend for tier 5 spider? 700? I'd probably say 700 realistically. Skeleton works fine for Arch as well. This is, brother, it's floor 7. Can you do Melody fairly easily? Well, I don't really need to. What do you think of Spider Slayer update? It's not a good update, for sure. It is not a good change. If I give Croc a 3-hour guild mute, but I don't wanna. That's a lot of effort, you know? Is there a mine? What about with the skeleton? I'm thinking about XP sharing one while I'm maxing mining, or is there a mining pet I should be XP sharing? Not a clue. With a skeleton works fine. With a skeleton's definitely not a bad pet for F7. Holy shit, the bot's got huge titties. God damn. Wait, that's insane. Yo, massive bot. How much worse is Spider now? It's a couple seconds longer. So it's not a good update. Huge what? Don't worry about it. And it did Boob Jewel. Because it's basically a random chance between Booba Jewel, PP Jewel, and Sack Jewel for that command. And it's on, I believe, our half an hour cooldown. Real endgame soloing M7. Damn you right. But yeah, the update, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. It's not good. I don't know what the admins were thinking actually going ahead with this. And making Spider forcibly longer. Feels wrong. It's just a genuinely bad decision. I'm okay with Mosquito Bow being the best bow to do the eggs. But in my opinion, Mosquito Bow should probably one-tap them. Why do people think soloing F7, M7 is insane? It really ain't all that. It's still reasonably difficult. Although it's more difficult to get a good time whilst doing it. Just soloing it's not ridiculously insane. Getting a decent time while soloing it is absurd. What upgrades does Flay need to Venomous skip like that? Venomous 6, Fatal Tempo 1. Although, the Venomous skip for my Flay it isn't so much my Flay, it's more my first hit. Why don't more women watch you? I wonder. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not... Actually, to be fair, I don't think there's I don't think Skyblock has a giant female audience in the first place. To be completely honest. No, I think it's mostly a male-dominated space. It's femboys the whole way down. You right. The closest you'll get to a woman in skyblock is a femboy. That's about it. Don't believe you? Cryptic is our local muscle mommy. It's like I'm on a pedestal. Well, that didn't fucking work, did it? What upgrade should I focus whilst working towards Blaze 9? Well, I have no idea what you have, so I can't really say what upgrades you can get. To be honest with you. What am I watching? Your local Slayer main dresses as a maid whilst clearing out insects. Well, arachnids, actually. Full Infernal Hub 5, 1500 MP. My daggers are pretty bad. I'd probably, to be honest with you, I'd probably work on the MP more than anything. What perks does Maid Armor have? So it gives you plus 16,000 defense, but it also, but as a downside, it also comes with the submissive perk. So you can take a lot more damage. Never mind, actually. Sounds balanced? Yeah, pretty much. What's the best way to grind gold? Full glossy mineral. I don't know about the drill. I would assume Divan's drill. I don't know, man. Mines of Divan. As for pet, also don't know. It's either Goblin or Scather. Not too sure. I benched 64 for a warm-up. The fuck are you, Minecraft Steve? Why is bro benching a stack? Half psychic damage but doubles pierce damage is ridiculous. I feel so small again. Yeah, you got too used to it. I can bench 80 max. What are we talking about here? I'm assuming we're talking about kilograms. I'm a fat fuck, but I got 94 kilograms. The highest I've ever gone is, I think, 80 something. I don't remember. I think it was maybe 84, 85. Somewhere around there. Which can... 94 is my weight. Oh, right. Which, to be fair, you know, I think being able to bench 80 at my peak is probably pretty good, because considering the fact that my peak was also 60 kilograms body weight. I am yet to surpass 60. I have the bone density of an amoeba. God, 135! God damn! Huge! 135 is insane! Wait, Jesus Christ, man! Holy fuck! What the shit? Are you speaking in pounds or kilograms? kgs. Yeah, that's fucking insane. What the fuck? Aren't you cold? Yes. Yes, I am. That's why I'm shouting so much. Helps to keep the body warm. Then his prime did 1 foot. That's nuts. Strong man, strong man. I also just run really hot in general. To be fair. So I tend to be warm. Is really how much is ideal as a male? Hell yeah. I'll take it. We good. I am bare minimum. This is what I strive for. I don't know why you chose a maid outfit. I didn't. Stranger did. I bench full gold shulkers. Yeah, sure you do. Sure. Last time I wore a maid outfit is because I wanted someone inside me. You didn't need to say that. I've never worn a maid. Okay, we're fine. I only do bench for ego. Fair enough. Level 375 and net worth of 20.6 billion. Is that good? I think so. I don't know. I am no longer obsessed with Belle Delphine. Welcome back, brother. You are back to the light side. Thou hath been released. Cleansed. What light side? This is a skyblock stream. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not as dark as a Belle Delphine. So, we good. Oh, chat, I own dumbbells now. Wait a second. You can now force me to do things with weight. Isn't it great? Should I get back on skyblock? No. Yes. How heavy are they? I think... Actually, I don't know. I think that one's only a 10. Although there are other... I have a selection of other plates as well. What's the lore with the maid outfit? Something about Stangray getting Rev 9 at some point. I don't actually remember making this deal, but I mean, it's one stream, so now I'm wearing a maid outfit. The lore as for why I own it is because somebody said, if I buy you a maid outfit, will you wear it? And I went, yeah, sure, why not? So they bought me a maid outfit. And how much could you buy? Oh, I have no idea. Do you take deliveries for outfits? We could potentially work something out. Yo, wait a minute. OP Weird OB, thank you very much for the follow. Would you wear it? Yeah, probably. Could you dress up as Belle? No. Twitch says I can assault you. I mean, it does absolutely nothing, but you can redeem it. Use your imagination. Such a reference to a lovely show when it's surrounding the topic of assault. Could be better, realistically. Buy my katana. But I already have a katana. Are you on the Slayer to Hype profile? No, that was deleted. In order to transfer my Hyperion, or transfer the Hyperion, that was deleted. Send you a skirt that'll show up off your package. How the fuck do you know my address? What? I also don't have the money to buy one, so that ain't happening. Look, general. I can do that right now. I lied, I don't have a white sheet. I can't do that right now. I would send you one of mine. That doesn't change the fact that you... Where are you sending this, Cryptic? I don't care who it comes... Where it comes from. Where are you sending this? Who is Belle Delphine? Internet thought. Can I say that? Say first, ask later. Exclamation skip. What are we skipping? When you do an E-Man? Unsure. When I feel like it. You know what, Cryptic? Fine. Did you finish revs? No, I'm not doing revs because it's Jerry right now. And I'm running a small test on the RNG meter when it comes to revs. Thus, I don't really want Mayor Magic Find to affect it. So I'm taking a break from revs. Next mainstream when I hit E-Man 9, I would rather not. Okay, I'm going to lock back in on skyblock. Bye bye. Alrighty, Cryptic. Well, see ya, see ya. I only have E-Man 6 and I can't kill a tier 4 yet. Yeah, you'll be able to kill a tier 4 in no time. They're not that hard. Well, you know what? I can't lie. Is Puff Daddy your who? What's the funniest objective you achieved in skyblock? Really? Honestly, I don't know. I'd still probably have to say the funniest thing I've ever done in skyblock is wiping my entire team by fucking up pre-dev, but that one doesn't matter that much. What are your opinions on Spider? It's a whole lot less fun. It wasn't particularly good in the first place, but it's a whole lot less enjoyable. Oh, sorry, funnest. I'm gonna sound insane, but doing multiple thousands of hours of Blaze Slayer is still to this day probably the most fun I've had in this game. Oh, Maz is back. What did they say? What? Brother just got banished to the Shadow Realm, holy. What the fuck? Is it worth doing Glacial Mineshaft when you hit Heartman 7? I'd get Heartman 10. before you start shafting. But something like that, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I've heard it gives the most high amount of XP is the glaciate tunnels. Yes, yeah, commissions in the glaciate tunnels. Once you get on that 7, absolutely, for sure. Shit on. Wait a minute. I mentioned Diddy and got banned on Twitch. Oh yeah, that'll be Maz. Maz decided to ban you for the fun of it, I suppose. Hold on. I can. Oh, you didn't wait, banned. Wait, fully banned? Okay, that's insane. Wait a minute, getting banned, fully banned for just for diddying? No way, not diddying. That sounds like you touched someone. For mentioning Diddy is insane. I guess they're trying to. I guess Twitch are trying to hide up the fact that Diddy did it. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that was Maz that timed you out for 2 weeks. You're next. Nah. I'm too old. No, wait, no, I'm not. That's the wrong guy. Oh, fuck, I'm cooked. No, Diddy, stay away! My cheeks! I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see what you said, so I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna, oh, that's the wrong thing, hold up. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what the fuck you said. So, you're now untimed out. You know, we should have known something's up when Diddy's name is so close to Diddle. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Right, 4 messages. What? I don't know what Matt. I don't know what Matt's. Free up, bro. He did. No. I think he did something wrong. I'm gonna be honest here. I think he might have done something wrong. Do not free up, bro. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Alrighty, was Ozzy. Well, good night. Good night. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Yeah, you know what? I can't lie, bro. Spider's actually tragic nowadays, man. I actually might genuinely have to move on to E-Man at this rate. Shit's tragic, brother. Look, man, I just speak first, think later, okay? It works out terribly, usually. And is the reason that most of the screenshots exist. Okay, so why is my profit tracker reset to 10? Screenshots? Yeah, there's an entire channel in my Discord called, Let's Cancel Fire. And it's pretty much just constant screenshots of, cancelable things that I've said. Hey, I'm not trying to defend things that I've said, okay? I'm telling you the reason that they exist. Big difference, big difference. Oh, let's put all the Slayer stuff in the chest, why don't we? Let's put all the Slayer things in the chest. What's that, Linky? It's not in the chest. That's a Slayer item that's not in the chest, Linky. What's it doing not in the chest? Why is it not in the chest, Linky? Well, I guess I'm not doing that. How many Warden Hearts? 6. I should probably move all this stuff back to where they're meant to be. How are spiders? I'm not doing any more spiders. I don't want to. They suck. Spiders, I hate them. They suck so bad. Fuck spiders. I don't, they're not fun. Spiders are not enjoyable. Bad piece in the game. Dropped my first, like, 2 weeks ago. Ooh, W. I give up. I hate them. Why? Because, I mean, look, the admins may have only made them a couple seconds shorter, but that's enough. Enough to be bad. A couple of seconds is like it's have they fixed Primordial yet? No. No, they haven't. It's still broken. It's not good, right? Bad. No good. No bueno. You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing E-Man. Hold on. I'm doing E-Man. I'm using my. This is gonna be like the most diabolical E-Man gameplay that you have ever seen. Bro, I'm running this swarm dagger. Wait, do I even have? I don't even have my duplex term either, because I guess my co-op has it. Team, this really is a moment of all time. He is 100% on Diana, maybe? What the fuck is he doing? I'd assume it's Diana. You are about to see E-Man gameplay that you frankly wish that you probably would never have to look at again, I'm going to be honest with you. But it should prove, without a shadow of a doubt, that I suck ass at E-Man. I don't even have... Oh, mate, I don't even have my Mythic Enderman, because guess who has my Mythic Enderman? My co-op! Good night? Good night. No! Bad time to get a raid! Oh! Why do I get raided literally as I... Hi, welcome in. Hello, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Precision Snipes. I'm gonna go and do Enderman Slayer. I suck balls. I don't even have half the equipment that I need. Alexandra, hello, hello. How was the street? Oh, wait, you're going to get food. Okay, well, I guess I can't ask that one then, can I? You're getting shouted out. Yo, Precision... No, classic trash like. Hello. Rex Cody, was good, was good. Glad you're doing E-Man. You don't need to tell us you suck balls, though. No, you gotta know that. Thank you very much for the follow, Rex. Right. Okay, I don't have my Chimera stuff. I don't have my duplex term. What do I have? This is not good. Okay, you go there. I don't know if I care enough, actually. I'm not gonna be double skipping, so that doesn't matter. What else have we got? What else do I actually need? Oh wait, you go there. I'm gonna put you there. What else do I need? What else do I use? What else do? What do you even use for E-Man? What am I spawning this with? That's a bad idea. Don't do that. You know what? Fuck, I'm spawning with the G-Drag. I'm spawning with the G-Drag. Flare. Push-ups on fingers. That feels like it would hurt. So you're the maid provider. Yes. Okay, you go put there. Then you go there. Alright, W. So that should be fine then. That should be all I actually need. That goes there. That goes there. Flare. What goes in the other slots? What? What goes in the other slots? I'm so lost. I know there's other stuff that go. Oh, let's go. Yeah. What other buffs can I use? I guess I can whack a tuber in that tuber. Where's my tuber? Where is it? Where is my? Where did I put it? Wonderful. I guess I'm not gonna find that out. You can. I guess we take a Shadow Fury. Right. Sure, I suppose. This is going to be an interesting experience. Right. Push-up time on my fingers. Surely this won't hurt, right? Wait, you never said how many fingers. You never said how many fingers it had to be. Ow! Motherfucker! This shit hurts, bro! What are we wearing? Maid outfit? Ow! Bro, that fucking hurts! Do people do that for fun? So hot, thanks. Hi. Here, all my money. Thank you for all of your money. Wait, all your money. Thank you. Hi. Oh, I need to / bazaar. Anything sold in here? No. Yo, 14 people from chat want to buy a shriveled cornea. That'd be awesome. Asking for a friend, of course. You are a bit bizarre. Well, that's why people watch me on Twitch. I guess it's fun watching a dumbass make themselves look more like a dumbass than usual. Wait, say mums? Why? Maybe if it worked, I'd bloodshot my belt. Yeah, I didn't exactly choose the best time to sell them, let's be real here, but it's fine, whatever. Maybe I do take them down and wait till it gets fixed. And then shove them all back up again. Because the price should go up a good bit if I wait. Do you think crowns are going to go up or down in price? Down. Down, down. Wait a minute. I feel like E-Man during Jerry is going to be a bad choice. This probably actually won't be a good thing. I don't want to hype spawn. You know what? I'm one of these days. I'm gonna put habanero tactics on my Aurora just for spawning with things. Isn't it best Diana helmet? It is. It doesn't. I still don't think it'll really go up much, unfortunately. Starting a quest might be a good thing. And harder to max. No, it's way easier to max. Crown of Avarice will be so much easier. Why would I come back to this? Well, hello, looter. Welcome. Welcome to Maid Does E-Man. Where's my dark end? I guess I don't have that. It's fine. I didn't want my dark end pack. It's okay. I didn't want that to be turned on. Miscellaneous textures, dark end. You mean Maid Does E-Man? Yeah, Maid Does E-Man. That's what I said, trust me. Already has a file named Dark End. Of course it does, why would it not? Unzip. Extract all. Why are you stuck in cabs? Because Looter's just an angry person, you know? To be fair, I'd be an angry person as well if I had to do so many dungeon runs with 30 virus, but we don't talk about it. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, someone's doing a dragon. Why? Why now? What? Hey, do we have any E-Man sweats in the chat? What's the most efficient way to spawn E-Man nowadays? Oh, shit, I just closed my YouTube chat. That's not good. Oopsie daisy. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, and we're back to the lobby. Cool. Just kill E-Man. But I gotta know what the good ways to do it is. I gotta know I gotta know what the fastest way. Can you talk like XQC? I don't think he knows how to talk like XQC. I genuinely. Isn't it just hit them with katana? That's what I think as well. E-Man, if you kill Enderman, the boss spawns. Okay, well. Why is it taking... Oh, right, yeah, I don't have an Enderman pet. Right, I forgot about that. Ah, I forgot. Okay. Okay, damage, not great. It's a little laggy. Nothing major. Not too bad. It also feels a bit weird me not having my Chimera atom split. Are those boom arrows? Yeah, I don't have my duplex terminator because a certain somebody logged off. Although, to be fair, it's not... I don't blame them for logging off with it. It's not like I actually do E-Man or anything, usually. Just bam terminal explosive arrows and atom split. Yeah, I know. I just don't have any of my good stuff. I miss my Chimera 5. I miss my Chim Atom split. I miss my bow. I want it back. Souls can insta-skip phase. Well, that's seems surely not slightly overpowered. Oh, why is there no Enderman spawning? I keep forgetting to use any form of buffs whatsoever. Hey. Stop lagging. Where'd my other buff go? Did I put it away? I must have put it away, right? There you are. Want to try FT term? Yeah. Wait, where's my... Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I have stuff turned off because of, I have stuff turned off because of recording. What are your thoughts on Diana V2? It's... could be better. I want to join the server for drag. Nope. I hope that they don't do more, to be honest with you. So bad. Admins broke it last update. Now my rod just doesn't get cast 20% of the time. That's not matter. What's with Diana again? Where's piercing? Okay, so Diana's getting updated. Mythic, there's going to be a mythic version of the event. There's a bunch of new mobs. New mobs harder. Chimera way more common. Daedalus blade is, well, Daedalus axe is getting a nerf. Technically. Bunch of other stuff happened. Has anyone posted a text back in the Discord aside from you? Probably not, no. To be fair, not all of the packs in there. I think the ones in the community textures aren't made by me. At what point do Slayers become profitable? That's straight away. What do you put on what do you put Kime on after update? The same things you have it on right now. Oh, hey, a superior. That's cool. Gamble, unlucky. Was good, Shmoo? How you doing? You're on E-Man now? I didn't want to deal with Spider-Man. I'm gonna be honest. It was not fun. Is Spider that bad now? It's not that bad, but my kills per hour has gone from over 100 down to like 90 something. So it's not horrific. It's not fun though. Soul Eater is... that is a good point, actually. Soul Eater does completely suck ass right now. You do raise a good point. I have a rend and duplex term. I have a duplex and Soul Eater. Although the issue is I don't have my duplex one on me. I might as well just change this Soul Eater one to duplex, to be fair. Because let's be real, duplex kind of sucks balls. Is it still 15 HP eggs? No, it's 9. So it's now down to 3 hits per egg. Downside, obviously, is there's 4 eggs, which isn't very fun. Okay, so yeah, spawn time without a mythic enderman is absolutely tragic. Not much I can do about that, though. I can get... No, I can just swap my soul to one. Could I use some things? Yeah, go for it. Feel free. No double phase skip. My gear is, unfortunately, my co-op has a lot of my stuff right now. I am running not great things 30 man, to be honest with you. And start P ranking layer 7. Yes. 100%. They're changing. I recently got it. Unlucky, unlucky. To be fair, I'm not particularly mad at the change. Yeah, it means I'm going to lose a bunch of money. I'm not that mad at the change, to be completely honest with you. Oh. Well, thank you. Take away the term. What? But I'm... Alright. Alright, never mind. I guess we're back to spawning with Enderman. Where is it? Enderman, there you are. G-Drag. I could also be doing like half this boss. Please change your Enderman skin. Why? I like my Enderman. What? What's wrong with my Enderman skin? What? What? No, it bad. What's wrong with it? Huh? What's wrong with the Enderman skin? When we double skip? Probably no time soon. I mean, I don't even have stuff like Twilight. It's a boring non-animated one? Oh no, I mean my actual skin's not too bad though. I do not remember how to do E-Man at all. Isn't it the Void Conqueror one? No, that's on an Epic Enderman. Where is it? See? That's on an Epic Enderman. What's the main one? It's the Nebula. That one. I wouldn't be so against if you didn't have to have a near hypermax setup to even attempt it. Honestly, I don't actually mind that part of it. It's heavily future-proofing the Diana event. I don't mind the fact that to do the Mythic event, you need a near hypermax setup for now. I think it's fine. I think some values definitely could be tweaked here. Did you see kind price? Yeah, it's really low. I know. That I'm definitely not bothered about. No, the kind price I think is absolutely fine. A wild axe has appeared. Oh, yeah, so he has. Hello, axe. You know what? I'm going to be honest. This isn't as painfully bad as I was expecting it. But hold on, let me try out the... Where's my warden? Oh, yeah, right. Linky has it. How many days to combat 23? No time soon. I don't gain very much combat XP per day. In fact, I barely play the game at the moment. I'm going to be honest. Do you need a warden too? Nah. I'm not that bothered. You are on till 1 AM. I am mostly AFK nowadays, Cryptic. I am on... yes, I'm on till 1 AM, but most of that is recording or AFK whilst I'm editing. Like, at this point, 99% of my time on the game, outside of streaming, is either recording or editing. The recipes... Yeah, the recipes are a little bit insane. I mean, yeah. I pretty much just don't actually, like... If I'm not streaming, I'm not really actually playing the game. Or just playing the game to play the game. Upgraded Zoganville and upgraded pet item seems pretty ludicrous. They're a little on the high side. I don't know. I don't play Diana anyway, so... Need to get 15 levels for my profile, then I'll be satisfied with where I'm at. Nice. Hello, Nothrius. Hello, what's good, what's good, what's good? I mean, to be honest, at this point on this profile, there's not a whole lot for me to do outside of just grinding stuff that I find fun. I don't care enough about skyblock level. What level are you at? 480. I know I don't care enough about skyblock level and stuff. Because it's just long, boring grinds. Alright. I'm level 515 Iron Man. No, you're not. Like, I personally think skyblock... I fucking hate them! Shadow Warp! Yo! W! Wah. Really, man? What was the point? How long are you gonna do E-Man for? I don't know. Probably, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. Practice the calming breathing exercises. I don't wanna! Okay, I am dizzy. That's not good. I should not do that. Hold up. Fuck. I mean, to be honest, like what? E-Man is kind of just, I'm just kind of... Why Tiger? Tiger? Where'd you get Tiger from? Hmm? Oh, it's in my XP show. I did not take damage. Go fuck yourself. I mean, clearly I did take damage, but that's besides the point. Supercrafted, fabled Mordred dagger. W Blaze. I love that there's just onlookers. Although, to be fair, one of them, I am very used to being an onlooker at this point. Honestly, it would feel almost strange to do this, to play this game without having Strand staring at me, I can't lie. I'm eating a burger. Nice. Can I have it? Can I have a bite? Please? Please? No? Oh. Not just a little bit? Like a little bite? A little nibble? I need your help. With. Yes. What with? Now, I'm gonna assume it's something Slayer related. Go jump. I'm assuming it's something Slayer related, because otherwise you might, I mean, what else would it be? Let's be honest here. Because I'm gonna study a ooh, nice. I would not shove the whole thing in my mouth. I would take a little bit. Okay? Is it worth putting Fail Tempo on Flay now? I mean, it was worth doing it before, no? Downloading the mod pack and got Modern Launcher, but it says no manifest found in pack. What? It says no manifest found in pack. I have no idea. I can't lie. I ain't that knowledgeable about Modrinth. How many kills is your rune book at? 5,304. Damn, only failed tempo 1, throw, and... I left failed tempo 5. Where to get those items like the textures? In the description. I really fucking hate the primal fears, man. They increase my chance of dying with explosive arrows significantly. You, jump, go die. No! Not the math teacher! 1 times 14. 14. Shit. Can you change your name to Marvel Rivals real quick? Why? How did you get 15? Mostly because the 4 and the 5 are next to each other on the keyboard. What the shit? I need drops. But, wait, I'm confused. How would, wait, how would, what? How would me have, how, what? Change it for a second. Oh, okay. Right, okay, right. That makes sense. Give a sec. There you go, Epic. Enjoy your Marvel Drive droplet. Yeah. We good? Do I use Forge or Fabric? I would probably say Forge. LF Magic Find enrichments. I do have Magic Find enrichments. But an Enderman pet, it does not make for a very good Magic Find pet, so. Big. Do I double demon without Warden now? I'm only reaching 42 mil Burning Vengeance with Kime 5. How much MP? How much? Yeah, how much MP are we talking? Yo, Epic with a gifted sub. Enjoy your... Drop! 1843. Okay, so it's an issue with your buffing. Using Twilight Arrow Poison, Endstone Sword, and stuff like that, yeah? Enderman Pet. Critical damage, Magic Find. Just do / call Elizabeth. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot I could do that. Okay, bye. Alright, well, see you. Search category, Minecraft. Burning Vengeance was like 35 with Warden. Imagine. LF actual damage. Come to this lobby, give me a sec. We ending? Not last time I checked. Solely to no worky? Oh yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like you can't double skip, it's just really fucking hard. Or it just needs really good gear. MP 596 W. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think Blaze is... I personally really like current Blaze skipping. I'm just waiting until Jerry is gone in order to actually go back and fully test it properly. Yes, Blaze. Might go back to pre-out? Not really, unfortunately. It is, what, you can still do, for you? Yeah, for me. I don't know, I think, the current gear requirements to be able to skip are better than the old ones. Or better than the Soul Eater requirements, to be honest. I do 700k with a new dagger. Damn, W, man. That's actually really good damage. You'd say it's durable with Unstarred Crimson Helmet and Primordial or Vank Forced. Outside of Jerry, I think it's going to be Warden Helmet, Vank Forced. In Jerry, I need full buff to be able to do it with Vanquished and Crown of Avarice. So I think outside of Jerry, it's probably going to require Warden and Vanquished to work properly. But I mean, you know, that's only a guess. It's not a guarantee. It's not something that I can say definitively. This is how it will be. Yo, young buck, how you doing? How you doing? On alpha, crown damage and magic find only applies. Yeah, I know. Do you know if SE is bugged? In dungeons, yes. Out of dungeons, no. You know... Wait. But yeah, out of dungeons, unfortunately, it's not. No, yeah, out of dungeons, it's not bugged. It is working as intended, I think. Holy lag, bro. Brother. Jesus fuck. Bro, why did I get warped into the worst lobby known to man? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Not a chance. That might just be Fabled Diff. Yeah, no, SE is it's not particularly good. Out of dungeons, SE is meant to be almost useless, as far as I'm aware. It's way shorter than I thought. Yeah, it's not too. It is not massive. Wow. Why have you got Soul Eater on there? No way my boy actually put Soul Eater on it. That's rough, man. That's rough. 20 mil damage. Yeah, Soul Eater is very, very bugged in dungeons. No. Oh, that's not good. That's a yeah. Chill, man, chill. Probably died to it 15 times before P rank. Do you mind? To be fair, the Minotaur's not that bad once you get its pattern down. Cloverhelm? Yeah, Cloverhelm's actually decent. But realistically, annoyingly, it's probably not something I'd end up ever getting unless I were to put my... Unless I was to get back into Blaze or something again. Or start playing Kudra. Go bid on it. I have no money. Isn't Clover useless now? I mean, it's still good for stuff like Rev, Spider, and Revs and Spider. Didn't you go with Clover Helmet? I did, and then other stuff, and then some stuff happened, and it ended up that it just wasn't worth getting. I'll have 100 more Blaze XP? I don't want to, though. I mean, part of me is tempted. Like, a small part of me is actually tempted with that. Sorry. I'm coming for your ass, Worthy! Oh, wait, no, I don't like that. I don't like how that sounds. Give me them cheeks! What? There we go, that's better. I'm gonna go play D&D for the first... Ooh, have I? I hear nothing but good things. Blaze so fun. Trust. Bro, Blaze is like actually peaked. See you in bed, wife? Alright, see you later. Gotta do dungeons for Ancient after Jerry. Yeah, I ain't looking forward to it if I have to swap to Ancient. I don't want to do that, man. Sex with fire for free. Y'all are jealous. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so you just literally didn't get touched once by those arrows. It's okay. I didn't need to do anything. No, you did not take damage there. What do you mean? Oh, that's not good. With Renown, swap to after Demon spawned? Yeah, trust though. Because he died, I had like 20 health, and you know what happened? Yeah. Hey, it was good, Slappy. Oh my god, it is Friday! Huh? Well, the more you know. Might be swapping off Badline Climb once or... Finally! About time. Yeah, actually, they're about similar in how good they are. Nothing going amazing. Is Blaze killed now? No. It just needs better gear. In my opinion, Blaze is in the best state I've ever seen it. No, hey, look, superior. How much damage has it taken already? Nah, it's way too much. I ain't got the time to do that. Yeah. Nor am I wearing the correct armor, to be fair. How is it in its best state? Isn't it bad rates right now? Rates does not necessarily mean good state. Otherwise, that would mean that the one tap was the best state that Blaze has ever been in. And that's just not true, is it? What do you think is the best update in the game? Unironically, probably the end update. I'm gonna be honest. Is there a mod specifically for Slayers? Not really. Were you doing any Blaze today? Maybe. Didn't patch notes say the mosquito bow recipe would be changed? Unsure. I think they changed it back. I think they reverted that one. From what I remember. How is the Dungeon Breaker? Pretty fun. Honestly, Dungeon Breakers is actually a W item. I can understand it annoying some, Crown is now useless for Slayers. Yep. I can understand it annoying some of the more end game players, but I think Dungeon Break is very good. Could go try Blaze. Maybe at my new crown. Also bought Warden Helmet with Habanero instead. That's fine. Warden Helmet with Habanero is good. My M7 party earlier was spleef. I love that, man. Bro, the ability to spleef your teammates is so fun. It's actually such a... Oh, by the way, hello, Luna. I completely missed your message. It is a bit of a funny looking spider. I'm going to be honest, I can't be bothered with Spider-Man. It's just not fun. Spider is just not fun anymore. It wasn't particularly fun anyway. They somewhat stabbed it as is, but now it's just worse. Actually, how far off of skipping am I with all this, this equipment? And no warden. Is Crown cooked? For anything outside of Diana, yes. What this update was? What, bro? Okay, look. Yeah. The whole update to Spider Slayer is just terrible. That part of the update is awful. Just bad now. It's yeah, pretty much. It's just gone back to how it used to be, I think. Demon Slayer Gauntlet used to be useless, and now I'm pretty sure it's just gone back to being useless again. Which is kind of funny. Okay, I don't think I need that. I think these two are fine. Oh, wait, I wasn't using grapple shot, was I? So, yeah, just those ones. I think this is fine. No, never mind. I lied. I need that. I think that's it. I think that's all I use. Was this... I don't know what was there before. Maybe I'll use that. I still don't know where my tuber's gone. I feel like that's kind of important information. Like, the weirder tuber's pretty good. I feel like I kind of need that. That's annoying. Fix your auto mod. Nah. Back to Blaze after spider change? Yeah, you're not far off. Bonk. The update is good, but Spider Slayer... Yeah, bro, look. They did not need to do Spider Slayer. They did not need to touch Spider Slayer. Actually, that's not true. They did need to touch Spider Slayer. They needed to make it easy. They needed to make it faster. That's the only thing they actually needed to do to Spider Slayer, is make it faster. Did you collect heavy pearls for today? No. I haven't needed to do... Oh, my bad. I haven't needed to do that in a long time. Yeah, Odin is normal. Odin client cheat. Can you still double demon after soul needs change? Yes. I'm gonna run a little bit of... I'm gonna have a bit of testing. Right now. Okay, so I'm using very much the wrong stuff. You go fuck yourself, man. Your timing is awful. Enderman pet rule? Because I don't have my mythic Enderman. Okay, this should be fine. Who are you? Oh, mate. Why is there so many people doing Blaze? Missing G-Drag pet. Oh, of course, that's what I'm missing. Right. Where is it? That's what it was. Why is there so many people doing Blaze? What? Does the rod really matter? Well, it's my way of swapping to Greg, so yes. It also guarantees that first hit is with the G-Drag, not a Enderman. Oh, which mod? Rod. No, not really. It's just that the Auger Rod, it doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't work. And I don't want my chat to be spammed with a message saying, oh, this rod is broken. Why do you have it? Because it's cool. Okay, how much damage is that? Okay, so definitely not with this. If I put a Warden helmet on, that would be fine. What's your favorite game of all time? I mean, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't Minecraft, because it realistically is. Can you do it if you swap to Ancient? I don't want to. That's expensive. I also don't have my Warden on me. I'll test all of that fully after Jerry. Not much of a point in doing it right now. What does the Enderman do? So whenever you... I fucked up. It's fine. Whenever you have an Enderman active, if you teleport, you gain a damage boost. Swap to SA Cloak instead of Annihilation. It wouldn't give me 4 million damage. And thus inevitably doesn't matter. Back to the roots? Man, at the end of the day, I just like Blaze too much, I guess. That's not skipping. Did I potentially forget the Terminator? How come you don't Twilight? Yeah, I forgot it. Reason I didn't use Twilight on that boss is simply just because I forgot. I haven't properly learned. Why are you using Epic and not Mythic Enderman? Because my co-op mate has my Mythic Enderman, and I don't. And it doesn't make a difference anyway. Oh, it's not like the Mythic perk's gonna do anything for me. Yo, W7 hand, how much does Blaze make an hour? I have no idea. I haven't done Blaze in ages. The Summoning Eyes thing is the legendary perk. Mythic perk is you get more XP off Enderman. Where's the boss? What? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure Blaze probably still makes over 100 mil an hour. I don't know. How is Annihilation Cloak better than David's? Is it the stat balancing? Yes, yes. Right, I need to search call Jax. Surely those arrows actually hit, didn't they? They did not. Thank you, HYPIXEL. In your quiver to inventory space? Yeah, I know. It's not like it really matters, though. Is it easier to phase skip now? No. No, it's way harder. I didn't need any form of buffs whatsoever, except for Enderman Pet to skip before. Now I even need an Endstone Sword. Outcrows, it says about 80 mil an hour. The Outcrows website is wrong for Blaze. How do you call NPCs so quickly? The Abacase. The Razor Abacase gives call speed buff. After Jerry, you might need to use Warden Helmet. Yeah, I know. I mean, after Jerry, there's going to be a lot of stuff to change. Yeah, well, GG, I forgot to I forgot to rod swap, but it's fine. I mean, okay, look, maybe possibly not a popular opinion, but I actually wouldn't be that mad if what's his name? I actually wouldn't be that mad if skipping was to completely disappear. You can still get sub 20 bosses even without skipping. I wouldn't be that angry if it was to just completely vanish. I wouldn't mind. It could be... That's not good. Okay, so yeah, I do need rod swap then. Like 5 seconds? 5 seconds is a very long time. It's close to 3 to 4. Because no one will ever catch up. Okay, but like, it doesn't matter whether it's fair for one taps because fair for leaderboards because leaderboards are built on one taps. Did you use one tap? Yeah, of course. Made up for that with way faster spawn times. They just didn't make up for that though. At the end of the day, leaderboards are built on one taps. Leaderboards are inherently unfair. Whoever started earlier is going to have the advantage. It is an inherently unfair system. And you cannot expect it to be fair. Not always true. Enderman leaderboard is built on one taps. Blaze leaderboard is built on one taps. Or if not a one tap, it's built on a bug. Skipping is a bug. So if they were to... I'm still using Enderman. When are you going to hit the triple E-man skip? That doesn't exist anymore. But I mean, you know. Oh no, they removed my bug. Now the leaderboard isn't fair anymore. That's a shame, isn't it? The leaderboard is how it is because of a bug. Yeah, no shit, it's not fair. It's not going to be fair. The way I saw it, the triple skip got removed on Wednesday. Even double skip is not difficult, but needs much better gear than it used to. Did they nerf us? Yeah, they Final Destination and Reaper swapping is gone. The two key things for like some key parts to double skipping, especially FD swapping. Finally, no more power creep? Yeah, that's just not true, though. The player base still deals an unholy amount of damage. Nothing's changed there. I mean, I personally would kind of like for them to just fully remove skipping in Blaze. It is a bug at the end of the day. It shouldn't be in the game. Obviously it's not as bad as bugs have been before, but it still shouldn't be in the game. Nothing's changed there. I don't know why they cancelled the Ragax change. Actually, I'm alright with that. I think that the Ragax change wasn't good. Wow, that was so unbelievably cooked. Good lord. Do you think they'll revert Crown of Avarice? Nah. Nah. I actually think the Crown of Avarice change is a good thing. Having a Diana item used for Diana, I think it's fine. Is it annoying for people that have spent loads of money on it? Yeah, sure. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. Okay, well, I guess I need to deal less damage with that, then. But Diana is dumb, though. At current state. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm fairly sure that's because it's bugged, though. Like, I'm fairly sure that the reason that it's worse is because the perk doesn't work. Encountering literally soulbound it yesterday. Hey, I mean, it's still best in slot helmet for Diana, so it's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. To have it. Not to mention, leveling up to 1 bill will be so much faster now than it ever used to be. Are you... Why is that on the wrong... Okay. Damn, I'm cooked. Wouldn't have sold... Probably wouldn't have sold it. It still stings a bit. Yeah, I get that. I get how you feel. I mean, well, I bought mine for just over 3 billion. So I do understand how you feel. I think it's a pretty good change. I think having the Crown of Avarice be the main best in slot helmet for Diana is actually pretty good. Diana's going to be harder. I also don't mind that. I feel like hype go burr is not a good thing. I like the hype being phased out of parts of the game. To be honest with you, it should not be the one key thing. Like, it should not be the best in slot for everything in the game. I'm actually kind of alright with that. I think it's fine. Where's my other tier 2 dagger? There you are. Let me upgrade it a little bit. Not a little bit. Attempts to put sharpness 7 on it. Whew! That wouldn't have been good. That's not to say that this update is a good update. The Diana update has a lot of problems. The Diana update has a ton of problems. Who's hype like to that? Yeah. I don't know. I'm saying I have a mentality like you. I don't even play the game. That's because my mentality isn't based. That's because my mentality isn't based around me. I don't look at updates from my perspective. I look at updates from what's good for the game. Hence why I tend to have a much less, what's it called? Biased opinion to most people. The drop rates are way too low. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked too much at that one. What problems? The mobs have way too much health. The mobs are way too much health. I'm sorry. Some of them are ridiculous how much health they have. Not to mention just being downright annoying to fight. Harpy. When they opening alpha again? Not too sure. Which is not... That's not a great thing. Some of the recipes are a little high. Or a little, maybe have a bit too much stuff in them. Is there a way to make a video file shareable on Discord? If it's small enough, yeah. $2K hours on one item. Yeah, there's a couple of small things for sure that need to be ironed out. It is a, but hey, at the end of the day, it's good that the admins set this as a long alpha. Didn't get to play alpha, but I watched, and it seemed like it takes too long to get stuff. Yeah, I agree. That there is issues. They should be doing the smallest updates as long so we can test and give feedback. But yeah, look, the fact that they haven't just gone, oh, new update, push, is great. Like, that is a massive progress for the admin team. Damn, it is crazy how little we actually expect from this game. Have you seen the new Crown of Avarice changes? Yeah, I think they're fine. Dungeon Breaker was stretched too long. I agree with you there. Dungeon Breaker did not need to be as long as it was. Right, brother in Christ, you need to chill. Deadline. Oh, I love this one. If you can't tell, I don't like the Primal Fears very much. Where are you looking? Now, bro's actually asking for back shots, which is insane. Why is a mob in Minecraft asking me to give them back shots? Like, how else can you just... Gamble on the boxes? I have 2. I ain't getting shit. Foraging XP. Coins. Sick. Love to see it. Almost tally, surely. Next book, yeah, that's the gambler's mentality. That's what we like to see. I've just realized, I've just realized that my Ragax is getting shit on. Like, I'm swapping way too early. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. Am I? I definitely need to get some more buffs, but I think I'm swapping way too early. Definitely need to work on some buffing for the final phase, though, because it's not good. Like, my final phase is pretty bad. Especially, like, you know, for the Blaze God that you all know and expect. Okay, that was not good. Like, the kill times here are not good. We want sub 10. That wasn't even possible before! Yo, admins, lock in. When are we getting phase skipping fully fixed? You had the opportunity, you fixed Soul Eater, and you left it in the... When are you fixing your bug, admins? Wait, with the skeletons not a good idea. I've just realized. Hold up, pause. No, not you. You. Fire Stars on Infernal or level 500? 500. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. I did not expect one so soon. I don't think anyone expected an alpha so soon. Alright, buddy, you're getting blinked. This way. I mean, it's definitely not bad, like. Then tomorrow, can't be bothered to play old school right now. Fair, 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 fair. Diana update's gonna be great. I mean, okay, admittedly, Diana update introduces a lot of power creep. It is a heavy power creep update from what we've seen. This is not getting skipped, unfortunately. Yeah, screen share an E-man, boss, for you. Tell me what I could do to better speed it up. You can try. What do you mean? There's a few new items that are getting, obviously there's a few new items like the claw, which gives damage from pet stats. But we're also getting more MP. That's kind of it, really. But we're also getting more MP. There's items like the claw that gives more damage, and as a new best in slot claw. I believe there's a couple of other things, from what I remember. $2K magical power? Oh, if only. Unfortunately not. Can you PV and check my Caraho counter? But, yeah, what's right, Jen? The glove claw thing should be way better than Magma Lord, right? Yes. Yes, it will be. Right. Where shmoo? Oh, short. In VC3, because VC1 and 2 don't seem to exist. I may have accidentally made them private. We don't talk about it, alright? Swavey fell off? Fell off how? How fell off are we talking here? Holy, Swavey fell off. You have more viewers than him? Yeah, shit on Swavey. I'll have more money than you next. That's not true. That's never true. All right, E-man, how's your? You have 3 FPS. What do you mean, maybe? You are moving at 3 frames per second. What are those Endermans? Goonable? That's what I'm saying. Control yourself. But yo, pull that game up. Pull that back up. Pull that shit up. Why are we on Discord browser? Yeah! That's what we like to see! Bro, the FPS is insane.
What is that?
My guy! Wait! Wait, dude! What bow do you have? Why is it pulling back? What? Brother, this is an experience. What the fuck is this? Why do you have like 67 tabs open? I literally do not. I have... This is, I would not be able to do that with half an FPS. It's not that their game FPS is fine. It's the, I don't have that many tabs open. Like, I really don't. I have like 3 at once max. Okay, well, one of them's my YouTube chat, one of them's my YouTube stream, one of them's OBS, one of them's Discord, one of them's Minecraft. Why do I hear myself? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's smooth. It's smooth. Via, I'm in love. Same. It is not smooth. It immediately went back. It immediately went back. I don't know what I just watched. How are you not dead? What? What do you mean, how am I not dead? Huh? Look in game. Build different. Alright, let's see. How's this shit going? How's this shit going? What is happening? FPS. 1. I accidentally pressed enter. How do I fix stream quality? Stream the game itself. So, on share your screen, share the actual game instead of your, go into applications and share the actual game. How have you been, Tux? How you do? Oh, hello, Tux. Welcome to the VC.
Hello. I just thought I'd come say new PC
So
is a good way to improve the quality. This quality is amazing.
Wait. No, wait. It's smooth until you move. The instant that you start looking or moving or doing anything, it just instantly dies. Why Enderman textured as a girl? Well, I mean, to be fair, this might be a top 10 E-Man player of all time. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, it is so hard to actually play whilst using one hand. E-Man's difficult. It requires keybinds. Like, bro is moving. Want to see the spiders? I think I already know what the spiders are, but yeah, sure. Yo, let me join VC. It's... Well, you've already done that, so fair enough. Please cosplay that E-Man skin. No. That is not what I expected. I can't lie, that is not what I expected. I mean, I guess you can't call... I mean, I guess the Slayer is not hard if you're harder. Where's Shania? Holy milkers! I... You want the pack? No? Yes.
For scientific reasons.
I forgot to add the marina inventory overlay. Oh, that's fine. I need it. Well, there's a community texture packs channel in my Discord, which oh shit, brother, that jump scared me. So I did not think that was a cat at first. Holy shit, I thought I'd just flashed my entire stream, bro. I thought I just flashed my whole stream. Why can't we hear your Discord? Because I have it set to schizo mode. Blame Linky.
Wait, so I can say whatever I like.
You can say whatever you like. Please do not. Can I flash your stream? No, thank you. Only I can do that.
The true question, what would it take for you to do a cosplay of that E-Man?
35 pence and a pack of extra chewing gum.
I have both of those on my desk right now.
Bet. No, I'm afraid I've already got Halloween sorted. I'm sorry. Shit's already planned.
Your plans for Halloween?
I'm going fishing.
Fair enough.
I almost had it done. One more room. Hey, I mean, thanks. You have given me speedy spawn times. Oh, hey, I got a smoldering. That's cool. What do you mean my mommy milker fire? I am many things, but I do not have those.
You're missing out.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Every time people just assume that I'm a woman and they reach out and they go, oh, never mind. Which, commitment phobia, same. Trust, bro. Sign this paper. Bro, that shit's terrifying. Oh, 07.
You wanna know what's even more terrifying?
Like with all my other problems, if I just wait long enough, they disappear.
The most terrifying part is because of the stream delay.
Yeah.
I heard you talking as your door I see your door just slowly creeping open. And I was like, whoa. Like it was
You're so ugly here. Damn, that did not need to be said. Alright.
that's crazy from Cryptic.
That is in fact not what Cryptic said, but fair enough. Oh! Oh! Pinned.
I like how it took you a second to realize what I was referring to.
You're not a woman, I'm disappointed. I'm sorry. Snip and sketch.
Femboy.
I need to open up my DMs with like, the PvPing duck. Hold on.
I'm gonna go find something to watch. I will try and catch up with you soon because it's been a while since we actually had a proper chat.
Yeah.
I will
There he
point.
is.
Um,
Alright, well,
see you in a little bit.
see ya.
Yeah. Just
Still
let me know
going?
if you ever wanna do anything.
Alright, bet.
I'm down to keep playing skyblock, but I'm just on a break at the moment.
No, that's understandable. That makes a lot of sense.
It's just too dry at the moment for
It
me.
is.
So yeah, I will. If you ever want to do anything, just let me know. I'm more than down. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.
Alright, see ya. This is not getting skipped. Chat, by the way, does anybody have anyone who's raidable? Because no one's really live. And I feel like I raid Tosik a lot. And the other option that I can see is Swavey. Do not suggest Swavey, that is not happening. The only time that I have ever raided Swavey is when I had a ridiculously high raid stream. Or like I had a ridiculous viewer stream. And I thought it'd be funny to ego him. Which in fairness it was for about 30 seconds. Then it was less funny immediately. Raid me! I'll go live just for it. Oh, really? Go on then, Cryptic. Go live. Go on. Go live, Cryptic. Do it. Stream crashed. Do it then. Go live. Go live, Cryptic. Go on. Go on. Go on, Cryptic. I don't know how to do that. Alright, never mind. We never mind. What can I do to get my HP up? Have you maxed farming? I think there's another skill that gives HP as well. I just can't remember which one it is. Is it fishing? Okay, why is my damage like damage? No. Why did Yeah, you get me. Like no damage, damage, no, damage, no. Type shit. Oh. Okay, that's a no-go. Oh, stranded. No. Snakes isn't a bad idea. I know them. Sort of. What did you think of my bosses? Bro, I couldn't see your bosses. What do you mean, what did I think of your bosses? I couldn't see them. Look behind you in game. Why do they... Why whenever I look at them, they disappear? Bro. What is this? I'm being rage baited by them at this point. I'm actually getting rage baited by an in-game mob. Which is kind of crazy to say. There were bosses? I think so. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't actually tell. And I'm not trying to be funny there. I genuinely have no idea. They're speaking. Somebody's speaking. I don't know if they have alerts on. I probably should have checked that first, actually. Too late. Oh well. What are you wearing? Goodbye, chat. Have a wonderful evening. I am going to raid now. A random guy that I found on Soupy. Have a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be doing Blaze tomorrow. Let's be real, man. Anyway, goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. My E-man, I'll give it you back. Don't worry. Wait. 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 Where's your E-man? E-man. Terminator. Trade. Alright, chat. It has been a pleasure. Goodbye.